Lions will have a new pitcher as we begin the top of the third inning. It's number 46, Kyle Mora. Mora, a 6'3", 210-pound redshirt junior from San Jose, went to Archbishop Mitty High School. Working to find a groove on the hill with a 7.50 ERA to this point. He's making his 6th appearance. Has thrown in 6 innings, given up 7 hits and 5 earned runs. As Devin Lopez, the Aztec second baseman, hits the first pitch foul and out of play, 0-1. Mora has some heat with 9 strikeouts in 6 innings of work. Pitching out of a stretch. 0-1 is low. 1-1 the count. Devin Lopez, standing 5'8", 165 pounds, is a freshman. Went to Cajon High School in San Bernardino. Takes ball 2, 2-1. The Lions, as a staff, with a pretty good 3.80 ERA. Trying to get some of the guys that have been counted on before, like Fernandezis and Finklenberg and Paquette, to raise their ERAs, all of which are at 5 or below. 2-2 the count now to Lopez. Lifts a pitch behind first base. Esquera giving chase, Rulli giving chase, and it's just out of play. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lions got on the board in the first inning. Wild pitch scored Sogard. Lions stranded 2 runners, could have gotten more. San Diego State has left a runner in the first inning, runner in the second inning. They trail it 1-0. 2-2 to Lopez. Gets a piece. Count remains 2-2. Lions will have the top of the order when they hit in the bottom of the third inning. Sogard, Ewell, and Shearer. First things first, 2-2. Just misses low. So Mora in a full count situation. Oyama playing fairly deep in left field. Grunberg playing shallow in center and Rulli playing shallow in right as Lopez draws the walk. So that'll drive Gilly a little crazy, issuing the free pass to the leadoff hitter as we go back to the top of the order. And Matt Ruddick. Ruddick hitting .346. Check that, .338 to start the day. One of 4 Aztecs to start all 15 games for the Aztecs. The other 3 being Armenta, Escobedo, and Leonard. We'll see if Ruddick is asked to sacrifice here. Good lead by Lopez. He's not going. The pitch is lifted in the air behind third base. Shear giving a good chase, but it'll go over into the eucalyptus trees and out of play. Lopez, appearing in just his second game, does not have a stolen base attempt. No balls, 2 strikes. Ruddick, ready. Moore delivers. Misses high, 1-2 the count. Ruddick has the most hits for the Aztecs, 22, as Mora goes over to keep Lopez close. Ruddick from Scripps Ranch High School in San Diego. He's a sophomore. Mora comes set. Lopez not going. The pitch is lifted in the air, but playable. Grunberg starts back and now comes in for the first out of the third inning. 1 on and 1 out for Escobedo. Escobedo sacrificed in his first trip to the plate. Junior center fielder with some power, has 2 home runs on the season. That ties him for the team lead with Bible. Yule try to get the runner at first base, and he does. So Lopez, maybe due to his inexperience or lack of playing time to this point, falls asleep, and the freshman is picked off first base. So the WCC Defender of the Year, Yule, gets another victim in picking off Lopez, and that makes for 2 outs. So Mora, with nobody on base now, will continue to pitch out of a stretch. Yule with a great throw down there, and pitch is looked out for strike 2. Escobedo, starting with a .321 average. Leads the team in RBIs with 16, hits the ball high in the air, really going back, but will have the play. And makes the catch for out number 3. So on a great play by Yule, San Diego State is retired without a run. After 2.5, it's Loyola Marymount 1, San Diego State nothing. You're watching Lions Baseball on the LMU Sports Network and W.TV, powered by Watch. Kyle Mora will go back to the hill for the Lions as we play into the 4th inning. The Aztecs will have the 3, 4, and 5 hitters in Armenta, Schmidt, and Bible to face the tall righty. Mora will pitch out of a stretch. First pitch to Armenta is hit into foul ground, but sure will have a play. And one of San Diego State's most dangerous hitters is retired very quickly for the first out of the 4th inning. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt, the reigning Mountain West Conference Player of the Year. Schmidt grounded out to Shear at third base, 0 for 1. As Mora hits the inside corner for a strike 0-1. Schmidt, one of 3 players in the San Diego starting lineup from Eastlake High School. Mark Martinez has done a really good job of keeping the prep players in San Diego. Go up and down the roster, you'll see a number of them. Not too many players from out of state, most of them from California. One of them, local boy, Justin Goosen Brown, prepped at my alma mater, Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks. Maybe we'll see Justin tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Schmidt. Nobody on. As Mora comes upstairs and gets Schmidt to chase a fastball for strike 3. So Mora is starting to settle in very nicely. He's retired the last 4 batters in a row.
Designated hitter number 23, Chaz Bible.
Chad Bible, the designated hitter, comes to the plate. Bible was left stranded after his single in the second inning. Average now up to 326 for the designated hitter, who's from Valencia. Transferred to San Diego State from College of the Canyons as a redshirt senior. We're in a 1-0 ball game. LMU making a first inning run stand up as Bible fouls out softly to Esquera at first base to retire the side in order. So Mora really in command through this 4th inning. After 3.5, it remains Loyola Marymount 1, San Diego State nothing. You're watching Lions baseball on the LMU Sports Network and the W.TV, powered by Watch Stadium.